Jeez. Hey, what's going on? My name is Nordic Delph and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I just woke up a little bit ago and now I'm playing some Assassin's Creed. But you know what? Why not? Why actually not? Let's get our fight on. Wait. That a bad guy? Can't wait. I mean, my men kind of dress like that though, so I don't know. That was a whammy. I stomped in her cooch. I'm sorry, kitty. Bro.
Death wish, huh?
Huh. A female's here. That's not what I want. Shall steal your plunder. What's the next thing? Hey, are those underground? How do I get underground? This. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, what? Catch! Coward! Scuttling up, huh? No time.
Great. Next to me, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Eight arrows. I will take all of your plunder. Another ugly helmet. It'd almost be worth it if I cared about it. You can't beat the bear helmet. Book of knowledge. Ooh, what's that? Book of knowledge. Oh, well. I mean, if I was trying to be a sneaky boy, that'd be a pretty fun ability. But do I look like somebody who's sneaky to you? The answer is no, I do not. Oh, sprinting, doing attack. Okay. Well, I was doing that anyway, but okay. Well then, they had no say what was gonna go on there. I took out their leader, looted their stuff. And no, my screen randomly keeps doing that and making that very loud noise. Yeah, man, I am not looking forward to explaining what happened last episode to whoever the heck I gotta go explain it to.
Survey the area, Sunan.
What are you stuck? They're plunder underneath the ground, by the way. Yeah, it's acting like this is right over here. I mean, if I'm right here, I might as well not miss it, right? Yeah, as I expected, way underground.
Sure.
Come, raise a cup and lose some silver!
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Uber.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Eivor murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
He died a fighter, in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Eivor gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Eivor has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
That went better than I expected.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Broadbringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's Hall of Corpses.
Eivor gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Right after I go inside of this cave. Not close enough to that. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Water, water.
For the light!
I swear I stay setting myself on fire. That doesn't look safe. Well, this cloak looks okay. If it was bigger, I'd like it. But it's kind of whack. Until last, we cannot leave any rock unturned. Get out there. And now we shall go back to Randvi and tell her of the grave news. See, that's where I saw that thing before. Or is this the same area? No, it's not. I went down here. I'm pretty sure it's gone now. Indeed, indeed.
You look well.
I don't.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chelbet was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Chelbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Okay. Oh, so that's completed. So.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you. Your baker is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Oh.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folk say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
What the?
After me next.
Hell is he will to be children of
Well, explain yourself, dude. What was that all about?
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
I don't know, dude. Why you scaring people out here?
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning, and gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Dandy! I'm happy.
Good to see you.
Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest pay, but you get to have fun doing it. Probably. Beasts are much like bandits. They do not care for the law of the land. With your skills, this should not be a problem.
Out here accepting kill quests from a 5-year-old. Wasn't that convenient? I changed my weapons up, dude. This double axe thing, I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm not sure if these weapons are really for me.
One is a broad one. Come on then.
Oh, not these dudes again. Ah! Oh! You just throw your shield at me.
Target practice.
Die! Where are you going? You guys did an awful job guarding your dude.
All father! Oh then!
What? Oh. What you thought? Killed all your men in the road. How you feel about that, bum?
Tell the guards you meet that Eivor sends you.
Alright, next quest. Next little kill quest. Kill the target. Where is he at?
Gah! Flew!
Should we be deemed worthy, may we meet again at Ragnarok.
Well, that was something. Oh, that was only 5. What the? Actually, didn't think you would. Okay. Keep playing with me, cuz. Anybody else want some? Should have thought before you did that. I don't like locking on us for bums. Guess you were just gonna stand there. Bum. Anybody else want some before I depart? I'm doing slow motion like I actually care. Neat. Anybody else? I guess not. What are you looking at? And you're lucky I don't feel like it today.
Let's see you, old friend.
Ow.
Those that died have been avenged.
What up, dude?
Eivor,
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
no, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor. And I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, be together.
Yeah, why not?
I feel the same way, Petra.
Gods, I was worried you would never feel the same. I mean, you're always away living adventures and...
But I always return home.
What are you waiting for? Kiss me.
Haha! Mission success. Are we going somewhere?
Come over here.
Are we in? Oh, we were in my room. We're not in the longhouse.
Stanby, one of us?
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
What do you want?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Great.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Nonsense! It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
I'm still kind of looking out for you, though. I like you, but I don't know if you're 100%.
Dorian Birjese! Smith Reda! Bienne Thola Dolan! Bercht!
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Good night, just kill him. You just stab him. Nobody told you to get on my horse.
Yeah!
I mean, my doggy.
Eivor,
Of justice.
This isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
I need your eyes, my friend. All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
And I got 7 arrows.
The guards here are vigilant.
The house one.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh,
the target! Shoot it!
ah, jeez, ah, jeez, ah, jeez, ah, jeez, ah, jeez.
All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
With me! Watch my lead! Howard, shoot!
You're like a lame mule.
Dodgy.
Your life for that.
Ah!
Jeez. This guy already wrecked.
This is everything. I'll return the tongue.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Yeah, took out a whole camp. Yeah, well, they kind of deserved it. They would have killed me anyway, so whatever.
You're dead! Dead!
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tobin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Why are there 3 copies of my wolf?
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthban. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
What do you need, Wayman?
Ah, I was just thinking about you.
Just came to give you a kiss.
How sweet of you, love. Come here.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
We had to come all the way to... Alright.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Well, whatever this is, we could do it.
Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
Oh, I gotta go cut her bean off. Let's do it, dude.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
I will go find him. It's a cutscene. Ah, jeez.
Dak, Basim has brought word of Sigurd's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dak, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
If you wish to stay, so be it. But when Sigurd is back among us, we'll see what status you have among the raiders.
Say whatever makes you feel superior, Eivor. I know Sigurd will understand my decision.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return.
I've been out here making alliances, and this dude's like, dark, you began lost and stuff. Ooh, you so lucky. I freaking.
You are a good boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What you gotta do about it? Hold him.
Yeah.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed your Sunday, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, turn on that post notification, and I'll talk to you in the next one.